welcome to Ivy Moves. My name is Ivona and today we're having short sunset sweat. We're not going to spend too much time warming up, so if you want to get in the mood, pause the video and come back to me. When you're ready, let's begin. So let's arrive to this practice with intention. Find a comfortable seat for a moment, the arms anywhere heavy and relaxed. Close your eyes, straighten the spine. And in this practice, we'll focus on connecting and nurturing the element of fire within us. So on your next inhale, send the air straight into the solar plexus and that fire chakra, fire center. Maybe you envision the yellow color. Maybe you feel the warmth or the little vibrations of the flame. And with every inhale, whatever experience you find in your solar plexus, breathing into it, making it bigger. I know that it is fire that makes you excited, that makes you alive, that makes you move through your days. So can you become fire with intention? Can you recognize this force within you? Placing one palm on the solar plexus and the other one on top of it. Taking one last deep breath there. Feeling that warmth or seeing that yellow color all the way, touching your palms. Exhale. Maybe a soft smile spreads on your face. And when you're ready, returning the palms back on the legs, opening the eyes. And let's begin moving. Let's start straight into tabletop. Warm up the wrists, take the fingers really wide. Start making active circles above the wrists. Push yourself up, make this angry cat back, changing the direction. Now take the fingers to the outside, start leaning from side to side, awakening these tiny tissues that do so much for us. And now wrists forward, fingers towards you, find the stretch. And come to neutral. Let's take a few wrist push-ups. So spread the fingers wide, lean onto the fingers and only lift the wrist, the palm and maybe the thumb, and slow and with control. Sink down. A few more times. The closer you take your wrists to your knees, the less weight you'll have to bear on them. So give yourself the grace to find that perfect spot where you feel challenged but not overpassing your limits. A few more times. I know it burns, that point. Ground into the palms. Let's take a few shoulder circles towards the back. Engage the core, belly button to spine, and let's reverse the circles. It's kind of harder to coordinate on this side, but it's possible, trust me. Now let's just drop the chest in the middle of the shoulders and push back up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck the toes, hips up, down dog. Lengthen the spine, walk the legs, straightening one leg and bending the other knee. Push your hips really, really high. Take the left foot in the middle of the mat, on the same line anyway, and take the right leg towards the sky. Really squeeze that right leg as it's holding itself into the sky. Oh, bend the knee, open the hip. Stay here for a moment, and let's take 3 circles in one direction. Changing the direction. And foot on the ground, switch with the left. Take the left leg high, squeeze it. Bend the knee, open the hip. Keep the shoulders neutral and take 3 circles in one direction. And 3 circles in the other direction. Back to down dog. Right leg towards the sky. Flex the right foot and either bring the knee towards the chest or push your torso, your hips so high, engage the core that you take the foot to the wrist and step back to 3-legged down dog. 2 more times, foot to wrist or knee to chest. And one last. Nice 3-legged down dog. Keep that right leg up, find the plank. Find the side plank with the right leg up. Bend that right knee. Maybe either grab the foot or grab the knee. And slowly step to the front of the mat. High lunge. All right, high lunge. Get comfortable. And let's bend that back knee into 90 degrees and stay here. Stay for 3, for 2, and 1. Start leaning forward, warrior 3. Back leg is really strong. Hip is facing the ground. Aye. And I open the hip to the side. Half moon, the right palm either finds a block or the ground under you. If you'd like, you can grab the foot, find an opening here, stretch. Gently release. Back to warrior 3. And high lunge. Look towards the long side of your mat, finding yourself in a goddess pose. Push the knees really wide. Sink low into the hips. Palms are anywhere comfortable. Relax the face. Squeeze the glutes. Let's find a few sways from side to side. Stay low. I know it's complicated, that's the point. Interlacing the fingers behind the head. Let's find a few side bends. Visiting each side maybe 3 times. In total, keep sending the knees out. 1 more time each side. Smile. And find center. Going for high lunge towards the back of the mat. Turning towards the left leg now is in front. High lunge, we'll repeat our flow from here. Bend that back knee. Float the knee above the mat. Stay strong. Relax the face, engage the core. Lean far forward, warrior 3. Find the point on the ground that doesn't move, that helps you stay grounded. And let's go for half moon. Left hand drops, right arm up. And if you'd like, grabbing the leg from behind. Connecting with that fire again, with the solar plexus. Releasing into, half moon. And then warrior 3. We're quickly on fire. Stepping to high lunge. Release and exhale with all the heat you're creating. Palms onto the mat. Three-legged down dog, left leg up. And let's take that left foot either to the wrist or left knee to the, now release. High lunge, come back to high lunge, delete. And let's bring the right palm on the mat. Grab either the left big toe or the left knee and coming into side plank. Stay strong, release. Find the three-legged plank and three-legged down dog. Left leg is high. And now either bringing the left foot to the wrist or knee to chest. For 3, for 2, and 1. Left leg up and down. Down dog. Coming to plank. Find the chaturanga, stay low. Up dog. Down dog. Dolphin pose. Stay here and breathing, and let's do a few dolphin push-ups. So in the same time, pushing the arms straight and back down for 5, up and down for 4, up and down for 3, up and down for 2, up and down for 1. Beautiful. Back to down dog, and let's reverse this flow. Left leg towards the sky, coming into plank. Find the chaturanga with the left leg up. Push up, knee to nose for 3, for 2, and 1. Knee to nose. Step to the front of the mat. High lunge. Left leg is on the front. We're still looking towards the back of the mat. And let's get really strong and heavy into that left leg. Push from the right knee towards the chest. Right leg in front of us. Staying here. Stay really stable. Knee back to chest. Warrior 3. And stepping back, high lunge. Palms frame the left foot. Kick back, chaturanga. Up. Step forward. High lunge. Turn towards the right goddess. Woo! Sink low. Push the knees out. Take a breath. Feel that fire. Now we're gonna do something funky. We're gonna take internal rotation into the legs, sending the knee to center and out again. We're gonna do each side maybe 5 times. So 2, 3, controlling the upper body, 4, and 5. Nice. Now from here we're straight going with the arms towards the left for that chaturanga. So framing the left leg, chaturanga, left foot again between the palms, goddess. One more time. Up and goddess. Nice. Let's reverse to the other side, towards the right leg. Palms face the frame the foot, chaturanga, knee to chest, foot, goddess. And one more time. Up and goddess. Nice. Let's do this with the knees again. Coming for 5, stay low. 4, smile. 3, woo, burns. 2, and 1. Turning the whole torso to the front of the mat. High lunge. Right leg is forward. I'm about to finish this mandala flow. Let's do that push-up chaturanga now on the right side as well. Palms onto the mat. Kick the right leg back. Chaturanga, step forward. High lunge. 2 more times. Up. And one last. Woo! And up. High lunge. Now get heavy into the right leg. Push from the back leg. Take the left leg in front of you. Keep it straight. Stay still. Smile. Relax the face. Take a deep breath. Warrior 3. Stepping into high lunge. Palms on the mat. Kick back. 3-legged down dog. Foot to wrist for 3. For 2. And 1. Find the down dog, exactly where we started. And let's cool down real quick. Walk into the front of the mat, find the forward fold. Pull the crown of the head towards the ground. Maybe grab your ankles or your calves or anything that can help you elongate the back of the leg. Palms on the mat, step the right leg behind for pyramid pose. Either keep the whole foot on the mat or lift onto the heel. Square that right hip towards the ground. And let's change. Right leg to the front, left leg back. Breathing deep. We're turning the volume on this flame. Turning the volume down on this flame. And step to the front of the mat. Step into tabletop. And let's find puppy pose. Extend the arms forward. Give them a much deserved stretch after these chaturangas. Walking back to tabletop, sitting either on the mat or onto your heels, taking the left arm in front of you and looking the left arm towards the right and looking the opposite direction. Switch the side. Pull the shoulder down. And now wherever you are, palms behind you, fingers face towards you, open the chest, spacing the shoulders. Coming up, one last stretch now, sitting onto your sitting bones, right knee to chest. Take either the right knee on top of the left with the left leg extended, or finding cow face pose, Gomukhasana, in your legs. Right arm up, bending in the elbow and trying to connect the palms in that area of the scapulas, shoulder blades. Even if they touch, keep them independent. Allow them to find their own expansion and send the elbows to the side like the bird wings. Coming up, release the arms. Stretch first the bottom left leg and changing side. Left knee to chest. Left knee on top of right knee. Either staying like that or finding Gomukhasana. Hola. No, mi amor. Left arm up. And the right palm maybe tries to meet her behind. Ooh, that was short, sweet, and intense. The sun is setting. Looks beautiful. And it's fire, it's warm, definitely warmed me up. Got me really in the mood for that quick sweat session. Release the arms. Lengthen first the right bottom leg, the left joints, and lying just for a few moments of Savasana onto the mat. Allow the fire to come back into its natural strength, to redistribute itself, to warm up all the tissues, to settle. Catch your breath, calm down the beating of the heart. Find complete stillness. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.